Colonel, where am I? What is this thing? No, it can't be. Metal Gear in space. Otacon, what did you do? Why am I in space? This can't be happening. Naomi, are you there? Why am I in space? What the hell is going on around here? Alright, I guess I'm stuck in space. So be it. Alright, so let's fire this up. Let's see what this Detached it's all about. Apparently, you cannot walk in this game. All you can do is float around, because it's portrayed as a survival astronaut, realistic type of VR experience. You know, there's no monsters, there's no zombies here. It's not a horror game. It's basically just a simulation of you being a astronaut stranded into this station here. So you have to survive. You know, it's like as close to the reference I'm using. It's as close to that movie that Sandra Bullock was in with what's his name, George Clooney. It's as close to that movie. I forgot the name. And that's what pretty much this is. It's a zero gravity VR simulation. Now, there is a multiplayer. From what I understand, you can invite someone to join you, and then you guys can do some challenges, one-on-one challenges, where you have to reach to a certain point, collect certain stuff, bring it back to the starting point. It's just like a challenge. It's a cool addition that they implemented multiplayer. Gives a little more extra replay fun value. Currently, you can get this game on the PlayStation Store for $24.99, $25. So let's go check it out. Let's fire this up. All right, Colonel, let's do this. Maybe I should play a tutorial first before I embark into this. What do you say? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do a tutorial before I kill myself.
Welcome to EVA training session. Helmet calibration. Use your head to aim at objects. Calibration complete. Initiating startup sequence. Rangefinder active. Fuel tank connected. Oxygen tank connected. NAND storage active. Thrusters activated.
Alright, so On your left, you have your oxygen. On your right, you have your thruster, fuel. It feels like you're really inside the suit, honestly, like when you look around. And that's how big these suits are. You know, they're not tight. They're like very big and robust. I have seen one actually when I was in Kennedy Space Center up in Cape Canaveral. And they're pretty big, man. They're like huge suits. Vertical strap. Okay. That's if you want to rotate. I got you. So L2 vertical strap. R2 vertical strap. Up and down throttle. So you use the left thumbstick to throttle and strap to go L2, R2. I got you.
Test thrusters input.
Movement brake. Okay.
Use movement brake to stop. Use movement brake to stop.
This is pretty realistic, though. I mean, it really feels smooth.
Use
like
movement brake to stop. Use rotation to point in any direction.
rotation, it's L1, R1. Okay.
Test rotation input. Test complete. Follow the markers and fly through checkpoints.
With certain games, like this would be the one I would definitely get a motion sickness because you're constantly in zero gravity. So this is the type of a game that will definitely give you that motion sickness, but not necessarily. I so far haven't had any motion sickness.
I don't want to rush you, but we need to hurry if you want to leave for this gold mine in this century. Anyway, you know what to do. I can trust you, right? You are an engineer, aren't you? Aren't you?
No, I'm not. Who told you I'm an engineer, man? I just got here. Oh man, this is not as easy as it seems. I mean, you can tell they were aiming for a real simulation here. But yeah, I can definitely see you having motion sickness with this game. Why, there's a new PlayStation VR game called The Hours. What's it called? Hours? Something? I didn't catch that. What's it about, though? Our station, is that what it is?
Please proceed to the airlock. Get in range to interact with objects.
Hey, what's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Well, yet another VR game here on PlayStation VR. Yet another exclusive game.
Use interaction. EVA training session complete.
You know, there's another game called Pixel Ripped or something, where you are like, you play this little kid and you are in school, and then you constantly are using your little handheld 8-bit console, and you're playing the handheld little gamepad, and you have to make sure that your teacher doesn't sees you playing video games, and then you distract the teacher and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool VR game, just came out. Also, I'm not sure if it's exclusive for PlayStation VR, but it's on PlayStation VR, and I think it might be exclusive to PlayStation VR. I mean, if you guys want to try PlayStation VR, I think now's the time. I mean, there's truckload of games for you to try out. Plenty of experiences. Alright, so we finished the training. We now know what to expect. So, downward spiral space station. Do you know when it's coming out? Or better yet, do you know what it's all about? Alright, so let's do this. New game. I'm gonna do it as the astronaut. That's okay. I'm ready for the motion sickness, dude. I want to experience the real deal, man. Not some arcade BS. I want the real deal.
Welcome to EVA training session. Helmet calibration. Use your head to aim at objects. Calibration complete. Initiating startup sequence. Rangefinder active. Fuel tank connected. Oxygen tank connected. NAND storage active. Thrusters activated. Test thrusters input. Use movement brake to stop. Use rotation to point in any direction. Test rotation input.
Yeah, that game, it's pretty cool, but it's repetitive for a reason. It only has 3 decks on that spaceship, but the game, it's about you constantly dying and upgrading yourself and then fighting these big monsters. It's a challenge. It's like think of it like an arcade VR challenge type of a game. It's very unique and very interesting, and has a lot of replay value. Somebody can also join you via phone app, and they can actually tell you where the enemy is, close the doors, open the doors, do all sorts of different types of things on that app, on the phone app. So it has a lot of replay value, and but it's a very difficult game, and it's also scary, but also very difficult, challenging.
Use rotation brake to stop rotation. Test complete. Follow the markers and fly through checkpoints.
Hold on. Oh my God.
I don't want to we need to hurry if you want to leave for this gold mine in this century. Anyway, you know what to do. I can trust you, right? You are an engineer, aren't you? Aren't you?
No, I'm not engineer, dude. God just got here, dude. Hold on. The astronaut, it's very hard, dude. Oh, you're definitely gonna have some motion sickness for sure. What I'm doing here, I'm trying to get used to it. So when I do go out into space, I know what to do. Oh, this is super difficult, dude, with the astronaut. Oh yeah, you guys will have motion sickness for sure. I mean, it is a zero gravity game, so I wouldn't choose an astronaut. I would choose maybe arcade for you guys. Astronaut, it's like very realistic. But I want to try the astronaut because I want to know what it's like. You know, like I want to see what they have to endure. I recommend that you do a tutorial, that you get used to training first, so when you do go out there, you know what to do. And you got to know how much thruster. You have to also keep an eye on your oxygen, on your fuel. You know, you have to look at your batteries. There's so much you have to kind of pay attention here, which I think makes it like super realistic. Uh-oh. Houston, we got a problem. Oh, dude.
Right, my favorite space sloth. You can do me a favor and don't be late this time? Some of us have to depart soon.
This guy's a real dick. Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen the astronaut version. Come on. Oh, that's funny.
Please proceed to the airlock. Get in range to interact with objects.
Did I hit something? Oh, fuck. Here we go. My God.
Get in range to interact with objects. Use EVA training session complete.
Jesus Christ.
Things did not happen according to plan. Then again, out here, nothing ever does. It was supposed to be a simple salvage operation. Okay, last one, locked and loaded.
Great, let's get out of here.
An easy score, if you have the right ship. I'll hitch a ride with the cargo.
Okay, starting the countdown.
Hey, what's up? First never follows, bro. How you doing, brother? Long time no see.
Is ever simple.
The sensors are acting up. It seems like the hub just detached.
Yeah, give me a sec, I'll check it out. This is strange. I thought I'd locked this.
Okay, sensors are green. Hurry back.
19, 18, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Things did not happen according to plan. What the? Then again, out here, nothing ever does.
He sounds like Christian Bale, dude. Yeah, I remember you, man. I remember a lot of you, as a matter of fact. But I only remember the ones that I interacted with, the ones I spoke to. But I don't remember 25,000 of you. But I remember like handful of like maybe 30, 40 of you to whom I know like really well. All right, let's do this. I wish that I didn't chose the astronaut simulation. I think this will be a big mistake that I chose the astronaut simulation. Emergency
Status update. Communication relay. Communication offline. Reactor chamber. Power offline. Power relay. Transmitters offline. Power inverter. Inverter offline. Emergency bay. Pod launcher offline.
So pretty much everything is offline. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I know you got my support. And there's a bunch of you that have support. You know, I know that. No, S9 is a good phone, man. I have S8 Plus, and it's still good. You know, I haven't jumped into the S9, but I have my S8 Plus, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. The way it looks, the way it handles, you know.
Emergency mode online.
Status update. Thrusters activated. Use airlock to exit the hub.
Hey, how you doing, Stefan? I'm doing good. I'm playing this game. It's a survival in space. It's not a horror game. It's just you and the space station. You gotta survive. You have to fix the station. What's your oxygen? What your fuel? What's your batteries?
Get in range to interact with objects. Get in range to interact with objects.
No shooting in this one, man. No zombies, nothing.
Get in range to interact with objects. Get in range to interact with objects. Use Not enough NANds. Not enough NANds.
Days Gone. When is that coming out? I think that's next year, right? Okay, we gotta go this way. Hopefully, right? So what you basically are doing here, it's everything in 0G. Like you really are, you cannot walk. Everything's in zero gravity because you're in space. There's a bunch of games that support aim controller. The one I know, it's Team Bravo Zero and Farpoint, but there's other ones as well that support it. I would go to PlayStation.
Get close and use interaction to collect.
I would go to the PlayStation Store, on a VR PlayStation Store, and look there and see the description on which games support the aim control. I think there's about a total of 4 that support it right now, including the big one that's coming out, Firewall Zero. I think maybe a total of 5. Yeah, I know that. But that movie, I don't know, it's I don't know if it's gonna look that good in Dolby Vision, because the whole thing, it's indoors, outdoors, a little bit at night, and I don't think the Dolby Vision is gonna look that great on that movie.
Get close and use interaction to collect.
The one movie that would look great in Dolby Vision, it's Infinity War. Yeah, Arizona Sunshine
And use interaction to collect.
and Super Hot. I don't know if Super Hot supports it or not. I think Super Hot supports it.
Get close and use interaction to collect. Bands are used to power up terminals and doors.
Alright, so I gotta go back. I tried it with Farpoint. Farpoint's definitely the best way to go. That's the one way to experience the aim controller. You know, a lot of people ask me about a motion sickness in this game. Oh, I mean, you're definitely going to get a motion sickness if you choose the astronaut mode. What I'm basically playing this on is the astronaut mode. And the astronaut mode will definitely will make you sick. For sure. Oh fuck, man, my oxygen is running out.
Airlock activated, ready to use.
Great. Ready to use? Do I have to open it? How do I open it though? Where is it? Oh, this is super realistic, man. You gotta hit the panel. Alright, there's the panel right here. Damn, man. I shouldn't have chosen the hold on a second, let me see. Here we go. What is that? Let me collect that. Is that the oxygen?
Low oxygen. Find the nearest oxygen supply to prevent suffocation.
Alright, we got the fuel. Now we need the oxygen. Come on, come on. I'm gonna suffocate, dude, if I don't find the oxygen. I need oxygen now. God damn it. Oxygen. By the way, guys, I'm playing this in the astronaut mode. There's 3 different types of modes. There's the astronaut mode, and then there's the simulation mode. I need oxygen.
Don't worry, I didn't forget about my space sloth. Here's the plan. You need to access the escape pod in the emergency bay. Unfortunately, sensors show that the hub is offline. Try to fix the other hubs. That should power up the emergency bay. I'll try to get back to you as soon as... Damn! I'll get back to you when I'm finished with this maneuver. Right? Good luck, Mig. Echo out.
If I don't find the oxygen, I'm gonna die, dude. What is that? Is that the oxygen? No, 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 no. Hurry, hurry. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Grab that oxygen. Oh boy, we got the oxygen. Good. Alright, where do we go now? I gotta keep an eye on the fuel too. Make sure the fuel is stacked up. Oh, I got the fuel right here. It's good. Let's grab that fuel. Let's get in here. See what it says here. See what we need to fix. See, every facility here has the status on what needs to be fixed. Everything's off pretty much. Alright, let's see if we can fix this facility here.
Reactor chamber. Status update. Power offline. Module acquired.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I'm getting a Spider-Man, you know it. Now, from whom is this game? Well, it's not for everyone. Let me put it that way. Because it has a realistic approach to it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm doing this on the astronaut. I'm not even doing this on like simulation mode. If I was doing this on simulation, Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine. Hold on. I got lost. I got it. I just hit myself in the head. Oh, it's this way. I got it. Now, people ask me, what is this little black circle that you see? What does that mean? Well, it means that you're fainting because of such a zero-G forces that are hitting you when you move left and right. You know, there's so much pressure. You have to, guys, remember, there's so much pressure in space. So when you move your head left and right really fast, you know, you do faint it a little bit. That's what the astronauts are saying. Alright. Let's activate the reactor.
Reactor activated.
Oh, you're
Reactor
right.
chamber breach. Reactor meltdown. Emergency cooling activated. Status update. Reactor chamber. Power online. Communication relay. Communication offline. Power relay. Transmitters offline. Power inverter. Inverter offline.
So we need to go off the power inverter. We need to find it. Oh, I see. See what's going on.
Dangerous discharge ahead.
No, I'm not going there for sure. Fuck, do I have to go through it?
Use shield to protect from damage. Shield active. Shield inactive. Shield on cooldown. Wait until ready.
Whew. See, that's my shield in the middle. That's my fuel, that's my oxygen on the left. And you constantly have to keep an eye on that. I gotta go find a way to access through here, find a shortcut. Ah, here we go. Repair the station. Come on, Mark Watney. Signs the shit out of this.
No repair needed.
New repair needed.
No repair needed.
Alright, let's repair it. This is my status hub. It tells me what I have fixed so far. Reactor core has been fixed. Communication, it's offline. Transmitter needs to be fixed. Alright, let's do this. Gotta keep an eye on my oxygen.
Heat discharge imminent.
Wow.
Discharge. Impact damage imminent. Use shield to protect from damage.
Oh, shit.
Charging module.
I can't believe I exited through that other side of the ship. Let me put on the arcade, man. The see, there's three different modes. There's simulation, there's astronaut, and there's arcade. Eagle eye view. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, now I'm on the arcade mode, so it should be better. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Let's go to this station over here. You know, there was another game that was kind of similar like this. It's called Echo. Echo something. I think I played it. It was very similar to this. Where you actually play a robot. Not an astronaut, but a robot. It was in space.
Low oxygen.
Oh, shit. Mark Watney. We're gonna die, dude, if we don't get an oxygen. Oh, I cannot access this yet. Oh, great. We're most definitely going to die. I'm too far away. Ah, Jesus. Oh, no. No shit. Can I make it? Oh, come on, come on. Too far. Damn it. Oh my God. Any oxygen around? Shit. Is that oxygen there? What is that? Oh my God, only 86%. Oh, there it is. Maybe this is the oxygen. Come on. Hurry. Yes. Ah, better. Oh, let's get inside. What's up, Andre? How you doing, brother? Cheers, man. I could definitely use a drink here. There's got to be an entrance here. Somewhere. I don't know, it depends, you know. Maybe a couple of hours, something like that. Ah, here we go. That's it, baby. No, this is not the same game. This is a different game. On that game, there's only 3 decks, and the point is for you to die as many times as possible so that you can upgrade your character. That's why you cannot save the game, because the game is very short. It only has 3 decks, and the whole point of the game is for you to go back, die and repeat, so that way you can become the most powerful there is. Yeah. It's a good game, it's just that I didn't understand their approach. But once I understood the approach of the game, then it becomes really good. So, think of the...
Reactor chamber. Status update. Power online.
So think of that game like, not an adventure, but like an arcade VR shooter, survival type of a game. Okay, how do we fix this? Let me use my shield. No, we can't. We gotta find another axis. Yeah, this is more like a simulation, like a real simulation. That's what this is. This is more like a simulation in space, where, you know, it's just you and the space, and you have to fix these ships. Or the space station. But you have to watch out for your fuel, for your oxygen. You have to watch out for these things. But it's not a game for everyone. Remember, this is something different for those of you who would like to experience the V. This is like an experience, what this is, you know. And the best way for you to experience this is to put a VR headset on. Okay, I always keep telling people, if you want to experience VR, you cannot experience it through watching this video in a 2D, you know. You have to experience this we have to put the VR headset on, you have to put the headphones on, and that's how you do this. Is there another exit there? Oh wait, there might be another exit, hold on. I think it's right here. What the hell is that? Hold on. Found
No
something.
oxygen.
Oh, great. I think we're on Jupiter. We're like on the outskirts of the Jupiter.
Aim at target to lock on rockets. When locked, fire to disrupt target. 3 rockets in sequence. Break sequence by pressing fire. Cooldown time is based on number of rockets launched. Scanning environment. Power relay. Status update. Transmitters offline.
Fuck. We need the oxygen, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to fix this.
Transmitter initialization. Boot up all transmitters before initialization ends. To boot up transmitters, disrupt them with rockets. Use acceleration tube to speed up.
I need oxygen first, otherwise that's it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Any oxygen around here? Is there an oxygen there? Fuck. Oh my god. Do I have time? Do I have bloody time? Oh, this is it's pretty similar.
Initialization failed.
Fuck. We gotta do this again. Gotta go back. They are actually similar. The only difference is on this game you're outside in the space and the indoors of these facilities, you know, space stations. But that's pretty cool. I mean, it really makes you feel like you're there. I need to fire those rockets and I need to time it correctly. That's how I'm gonna be able to get this power running, this relay. Big giant asteroid.
Scanning environment. Power relay. Status update. Transmitters offline. Transmitter initialization. Boot up all transmitters before initialization ends. To boot up transmitters, disrupt them with rockets. Use acceleration tube to speed up.
All right, let's do this. Come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, shoot it. Hurry up, dude. 42 seconds. $30 seconds. 27 seconds. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. No way.
Initialization failed.
How was I not able to do it? I mean, I was right there. Kiss my ass. I was right here. Why, do I have to be super close to it to fire the goddamn rocket? Come on. And you have to watch your oxygen, you have to watch your fuel, and then you have to time it. All of this shit, you have to time it correctly. Maybe I need to upgrade my booster or something. I don't think I'm ready for this yet.
Low oxygen.
Come on. Hopefully that's the oxygen. No, that's a fuel. Maybe there's oxygen here. Hold on. Maybe I can find oxygen here somewhere.
Power inverter. Status update. Inverter offline.
Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen needed right now. God damn it. I'm screwed, man. I'm gonna die. I don't have the oxygen. I need oxygen now. I'll definitely try it out. I'll try The Impatient. There's another VR game that I wanted to try. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. It's called Pixel something. Basically, what you do is you play this kid that's like a 5-year-old kid, and it's in school, and has this handheld 1980s handheld Atari pad or something, and you're supposed to, oh shit,
no oxygen.
Yeah, Pixel something. I forgot the name of it. It's called a Pixel something. The music's so goddamn loud in this game. I hate when they do that. Put all this dramatic, like, ambient music and shit. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too, man. That one, it seems like a lot of fun, you know. You are basically in a school and you need to distract the teachers and you're playing your video games, 8-bit video games and shit. It's kind of interesting.
Power inverter. Status update. Inverter offline.
Oxygen, please.
Current connected. Transformer disconnected. Warning, discharge imminent. Use shield to protect from damage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit. I gotta do this again. Hold on.
Power inverter. Status update. Inverter offline. Current connected. Transformer disconnected. Warning, discharge imminent. Use shield to protect from damage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, come on, I need oxygen. Yes, 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 yes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my god. I was able to get it. Hold on.
Test chamber active. Warning, discharge imminent.
Oh shit. Gotta get ready. Fuck.
5,
4.
3, 2, 1. Test complete. No repair needed. Test chamber active. Warning, discharge imminent.
I play with the controller. It'd be impossible to play this with the move. Definitely a controller.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Ah, fuck. My job is done here. Hold on. Let me open it. There we go. Woo! Are you gonna have a motion sickness for this game? Oh yeah, for sure. And this game saves automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. It has automatic save. It also has the co-op. You can play this with another player, but it's a challenge. You know, you guys do different types of challenges where you have to race to one point to another and do something in time. You know, where you timed by a certain time limit, and you got to do certain fixes and go from point A to from point B to point C and D, and then try to fix antennas.
Low oxygen.
But this is mainly really like an experience. What this is intended for you to experience this. Oh no. Oh, there's it right there. Can I make it? I mean, you're gonna get motion sickness one way or the other with this game. There's no question. Okay, got it. Where's the next one? Alright, let's go here. This is a power inverter, but didn't we fix this already? I think we did. I think we did, but let's double check. Just want to double check. I have to...
Power inverter. Status update. Inverter offline.
Transmitter's offline, so... But the problem is I cannot time it correctly. You know, that antenna's too far away for me to reach it and then, you know, to do it. I need to find that antenna relay. I think it's here somewhere. I'm gonna need some fuel pretty soon. Oh, there's the, what is that, oxygen? Let me pick it up. I'm gonna need a fuel, man, pretty soon. Let me see, maybe I can travel faster like this. Wait a minute. Let me use the shield. Let me use the fuel first. And then let me see if I can go faster with this. Alright, let me get my shields on. Here we go. Alright, that's faster. So this is how you can travel faster. That's cool. Oh! Ah! Oh, God. That hurt, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I slammed right into that asteroid. Oh, my God. Oh, dude. Did you see that? I know, man. That hurt, man. You should see how much my controller vibrated, dude. Like, it jumped out of my hands. I should have slowed down. I think I should have used that booster when I go after those relays. You know, that's what I should have done. Yeah, I know that. It's just I never tried it. That's funny, though. I never tried the Battlefield 1 enhanced version. I might have to try it, man. I have to do a video on that. Thanks for letting me know. I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Now, where is that antenna? That relay antenna? Oh, it came out today? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of the Xbox controller either, man. I like the DualShock. DualShock fits my hands. There's a nice wide distance between my two palms because I have big hands. You know, it's just it feels better. Like the left thumb and right thumb has a nice low distance, wide distance between each thumb. You know, with the Xbox kind of close to each other. You know what I mean? Here, it's a nice little wide ratio between your thumb. And remember, to me, it's all about comfort, you know. I mean, the trigger's okay. I just like the way I'm just used to PlayStation controller. It's my preference. It fits me perfectly. Now I do use Xbox controller. It doesn't bother me, you know. But if I can choose, I'll choose the PlayStation controller. It's really a personal preference. I have big hands, so for me, PlayStation just fits me perfectly. Where the hell is this antenna? Can't seem to find this relay. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, there's the fuel. Is there like a map? I wish there was a map.
Low oxygen.
I mean, to me, honestly, it doesn't matter. I've been using Xbox One controller with PlayStation 4 controller. Been using both off and on. But to me, it just fits my hands better with the PlayStation 4 because PlayStation 4 it's wider. Xbox is just not that wide enough. It is bulky, but it's not wide enough for my big hands. You know, if you have small hands, I guess Xbox is good for you. But for me, PlayStation 4 just, it fits for me personally. My own preference fits perfectly. Oh wait, what is this?
Reactor chamber. Status update. Power online.
Oh yeah, we cannot go through here, that's right.
Low fuel.
Here we go. Fuel or no fuel, doesn't matter. Oh! Again, I screwed it up. I mean, look, to me, like I said, it's all personal preference. It depends on your hands, it depends on your comfort. To me, just personally, PlayStation Dual Shock Controller fits nicely, especially the Pro. It fits with my big hands just the way, it's almost like it was designed for me, honestly, for my own preference. Let's do this again.
Low fuel.
Here we go. Rocket Man, here I come. Rocket Man, get ready. 1, 2, 3, and go. Come on, come on. Oh, 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 ah. Forget it. So for whom is this game? This game, it's really for like somebody who wants to like experience the 0G and what it's like floating around. If you have motion sickness, I'd say don't do it. But I think it's a cool experience. It does have a multiplayer. You know, I haven't tried it. Let's see if I can find somebody to play a multiplayer. Maybe we can chat with them. I know, I'm like a Sandra Bullock, man. Forget it. It would be cool if she joined me here so we can float around. I'm waiting for a player. Let's see what this is all about. Maybe we can communicate. Okay, waiting for the other player. I think it's pretty cool that it has a multiplayer on top of you exploring and whatnot and fixing. But I think this is like an experience. You know, you should look at this game as like a space exploration, kind of like VR experience. You know, if you always wanted to know what it's like to be an astronaut and gravity, what it's like to be floating around, and that's that. I don't know how many people are playing this game, but I'm waiting for the other player. Let me see if they're going to show up or not. So, from whom is this game? Like I said, well, it's not for everyone. It's intended really for those of you who would like to experience. You know, this is the experience. You're paying for the experience, basically. You're paying that $24 for the experience, and I think it's a justifiable price. You know, because this is an experience. You know, something you put on a VR headset and escape the current reality and just float around and, you know. Yes, I did. I did a live stream yesterday, 4.5 hours of the persistence, and I died persistently gazillions of times. I have died so many times in that game, it's not even funny. I'm going to force the start. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
In this mode, you have to acquire a certain amount of packages before your opponent does. Fly to a package and pick it up. With the package, call the dropship using one of the comm stations. Reach the dropship with the package and avoid it being taken over by your opponent. Extracting a package scores a point and reveals a position of another package until the score limit is reached.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know you can do that.
If opponent has the package, intercept it before he can reach his dropship.
Ah, that's
Missile
cool.
pack. Missiles chase and disrupt targets on hit. Target an object by looking at it until it locks on. Firing a missile at a locked-on target releases 3 missiles in sequence. You can stop the sequence by pressing fire again. Each fired missile prolongs pack reload time. You will be alerted if the opponent locks onto you. You can see missiles fired at you on the heads-up display. Alert sound frequency changes on missile distance. Shield module.
Hopefully.
Shield protects user from danger, like impact damage or suit disruption.
Hopefully she will
Shield
be
can
here to
also
play
be
with
used
us.
to shatter destructible objects, like glass. Shield has 3 charges, each of them working for a certain amount of time. Each depleted charge prolongs the cooldown time of the shield.
Mission objective: acquire package.
Alright, the package. Where's the package? Get to the package now. Oh my god, let's get to the package. Get to the chopper package. Come on, come on, come on. There's the package. Hurry, hurry! Come on, grab the package.
Package collected. Mission objective. Call in extraction.
How do I call the extraction? Where is it? Oh, right there. Hurry, hurry, hurry! No one has joined me yet. I'm doing this by myself, but it's kind of like racing time. This can be a lot of fun playing with someone, man, like trying to get to the package and trying to bring it back, transport it. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up before Sandra Bullock gets there. Or before George Clooney jumps in. George Clooney will jump in too, bro. Like Sandra Bullock and George Clooney joining this game. Here we go. Call it in. Call it in, call it in. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Call it in, call it in. Hurry up, hurry up.
Mission objective. Extract package.
Oh shit, gotta extract it now? Hurry, hurry. We have to hurry up before George Clooney gets there. I got 1 minute 42 seconds. 1:43 actually. Come on, come on! Can we go any faster? Thanks, James. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thanks so much. "48 seconds. Come on. I need to retrieve that package now. Oh my God, 38 seconds. Oh no! George Clooney's gonna leave me. That's it. George Clooney and Sandra Bullock, they're taking off. No! How dare you? How dare you, both of you? This can't be happening. No. Such bastards they are, man. They're leaving. What's up, Stefan? Oh my god. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it.
Mission objective. Call in extraction.
I have one more. Which one's closest? Alright, this one's closest, I guess. Yes, I did. I saw it. Well, UFC 3 actually it's on sale right now. You can get it for like $24. I haven't played it yet, you know, so I have to download it first. I have to check it out. I'll definitely let you know when I get a chance, once I start playing it. Well, I don't know. I'll see. You know, I'll check it out. That's why I do the trial demos and check it out first. Well, like Stefan, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't played it, so I cannot tell you right now. Once I play it, I'll let you know. Here's the package. Here we go. Call it in.
Mission objective. Extract package.
All right, here we go. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh no, we got to go through this cheese of an asteroid. I call it a cheese asteroid. I mean, I'll definitely check it out, you know. I'm just not sure when I'm going to check it out, you know, but it's, whenever I get a chance to play it, I'll definitely let you know what I think about it. I mean, I'm open-minded for all different types of games, you know. Come on, hurry, get there. Nobody, just some guy that had a beef with me because I blocked him long time ago. I don't pay it, don't mention him, dude. Don't talk about him here. Do me a favor, Stefan. If you talk about him, I'm gonna block you. I'm just letting you know. Don't mention that guy here. I don't give exposure to these clowns. So, fair warning I'm giving you, brother. Don't ever mention that guy here. Oh, come on. Come on, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. Oh, come on.
Mission objective. Call in extraction.
Ah. There's gotta be some way of me getting a booster, like a much better booster to get here. Hey, listen, bro. Let me explain something to you. I know what you're doing, and I know where you're from. I'm gonna block you just because you're being a prick, dude. I know what you are. I know what you're doing. But just so you know, that shit doesn't play with me, man. So let this be a lesson learned for everybody else who try to pull this shit. You're fucking with the wrong guy, man. I know where you're from. I know who you are. And I know what you're trying to pull. So your ass is blocked, man. So fuck off, dude. And don't bother coming with your other accounts. They will be blocked too. So just so you know. Jeb se jarane. Ti I tvoja Srbija I sve. Go fuck yourself, dude. Because I don't fucking like you. I fucking hate you. I don't fucking like you. How about that? I don't like you. I don't like your face. I don't like your name. So fuck off. Is that clear for you? Good. So fuck off, dude. Yeah, damn, that's right. I don't have to know you. I know your intentions, asshole, and this is my channel, my rules. So, if you try to pull this shit, pull it somewhere else, not with me, man. That shit doesn't work with me. Or do you want me to tell you in your language? Jarane, ti ovde sedeš na nekome ko zna sve o tebi. Ja znam ko si, znam šta si, znam šta radiš ovde. So, odjebao si, Jarane. I don't fuck around, dude. Go try that shit somewhere else, not with me. Anyway, he's blocked. Alright, let's move on. That's done. Andre, do me a favor. Whenever you see somebody like this, just block him, remove them. This guy has different types of alias and different types of accounts. So that's it. Yeah, when he comes in, just remove him, totally block him. Dude, I don't have time for these clowns, dude. He only comes in for one reason only, to fuck around. Then he starts mentioning the other guy. I know exactly what he's trying to do. That shit doesn't work, man. Not with me. Try that shit somewhere else, man. I've been doing this for 2 years. How the fuck you think I made it for 2 years here? Because I danced to because you want me to dance to your fucking tunes, asshole? That's not how I work. Try that shit somewhere else. But if you want to say something to me in person, asshole, why don't you fly, get on a fucking plane, get here and say it to me in person. Other than that, don't waste my time here talking. This game's boring. If it's boring, then why the fuck are you here? You know, don't watch it. If this stream is boring, don't watch it, asshole. You know, watch some other shit. You have multiple accounts. You got nothing on those accounts. So your job is just to come around.
You have to acquire a certain amount of packages before your opponent does. Fly to a package and pick it up.
Mission objective: acquire package.
A person that has no videos on YouTube, that has multiple accounts, that tells me that person only cares about one thing: harassing people, going to people's channels. But that's not gonna work with me, man. Well, I don't care, dude. See, he thinks I care. I don't care. He does. I don't. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. I'm not here for the likes or dislikes or for the views. I'm here because I want to, asshole. All right? I'm not here competing against anybody. No, I'm trying to be a YouTube celebrity. I'm doing this because I fucking can. And because I choose to do so. Not because somebody's telling me to do so. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. And that's that. That's how I roll. I don't give a shit who you are, what you are, where you live. Doesn't mean shit to me, man.
Mission objective: call in extraction.
But I zero tolerance for bullshit, you know. As you guys know, who've been following my channel, that I have zero tolerance for nonsense. I'm surprised there's nobody on the PlayStation servers to play a multiplayer with this thing, man. But how many people have this game? That's what I'm wondering. I know. I mean, I'm surprised that not that many people are playing this
Mission
game.
objective.
Yeah.
Extract package.
Well, it was just recently released. Maybe that's why not many people know about it. Well, I don't know. I mean, there was nobody that showed up in the lobby, so I was waiting, but no one showed up. That's what I did. I did set it to arcade. It is on the arcade. Let me try one more time. Let me see. No, I did set it on the arcade, but for some reason it's not popping. I don't know. All right, why don't you join in, man? Join me in 5 minutes. That's fine, dude. Just send me the invitation or something. Just let me know. All right, cool. Why don't you send me the invite? Andre, you need to get a VR, bro. You need to buy it and plug it in and try it out, dude. I mean, there's so much for you to do on it. I mean, there's plenty of racing games. There's plenty of shooter games. They have the new one coming out in August. It's called Firewall 0 Hour. With the aim controller, you got the Farpoint, you got Team Bravo Zero. There's truckload of VR games, VR exclusives, VR apps. So there's plenty of VR for you to experience. I mean, right now it's all right. Right now they're pretty cheap. Maybe you can get a combo deal for $300. Maybe if you wait for the sale, you can get it for $250. I would wait for the sale, see if it drops down to $250, $200. Get a combo deal or something. Yeah, there's two models. There's the one that has it's just a redesigned, a little bit lighter, and it supports the HDR pass-through, so that way you don't have to unplug your TV, unplug the cables from your TV and stuff like that. But they're pretty much the same technology. Everything inside is the same. It's just some few touches here and there, some few cosmetic touches, but everything else is the same. All right, let's see if it's going to match us together. Let's see what happens. All right, do you have a microphone? The VR grid?
You have to outrun the enemy through the checkpoints. Reaching checkpoint before enemy scores more points. Player with the most points wins.
All right, let's do it.
Chasing player may use shortcuts placed along the track to catch up. Reaching last checkpoint ends match. Missile pack. Missiles chase and disrupt targets on hit. Target an object by looking at it until it locks on.
All right, did you join me? Are you in? I don't know. I don't see you, dude. I don't know if he has joined me or not. I don't know. The VR Grid, are you here? Oh shit, I missed it. This is difficult, dude. Well, I don't see you, dude. Where? Oh, there you are. I see you. There you go. I sent you a little rocket. How you doing? Hey, how are you? You alright, dude? There he is. I gave you a little gift, a little rocket. Hopefully you like it. Sandra Bully got blown away, dude. By a rocket. What happened? I won! I won! Alright, let's do this again. Hey, VR Grid, do you have a microphone? I mean, you should have a microphone built inside your VR headset. But I like that they have a multiplayer here. This is kind of cool. It gives the replay value here. I'm waiting for the player. I don't know, man. He disconnected or something. I'm waiting for him. Well, you should say on there, like, you should see whom you met. Just go to your console, you will see who you just met inside the game. It should be on there. Let me see if he comes back. But this is cool. I like that they have this option, you know. So it adds to a replay value. You know, not only can you explore the space and float around and fix the stations, but at the same time you have a multiplayer, a variety of different multiplayer stuff, modes that you can do. I think that adds to the value, man, of the game, you know. At least they add the multiplayer. Let me go to the main menu. Let me try again. Yeah, the Persistence, it's a different type of a game. You know, a lot of people have misconception, and I also had a misconception about the Persistence. You know, Persistence, it's a type of a game that wants you to constantly replay it over and over again. It should be under Edo79. It should be right there. If you search Edo79, you will see me right there. What is your hold on. Let me see. With whom did I meet right now? Let me see. Yeah, man, just give me your ID so I can invite you, bro. Canuck Jester. You just sent me a request. Well, how about that? Canuck Jester. Accept. Ah, okay. All right, I got you. I got you, bro. You're in. Let's do it. All right, let's do it, man. Let's start it. The arcade mode. Hold on. I got the invitation. Let's join the invitation. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, let's talk through microphone, man. It's better that way. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Yeah, how you doing, bro? Doing good. Just enjoying myself here with this stream floating around the space. Seems like a lot of fun. All right, let's do this. Oh, there's no way I can do astronaut or simulation. I'm gonna die immediately, bro. There's no way. I tried it. Yeah, one step at a time. Well, let me first get used to the arcade. Once I get used to the arcade, then I'm gonna try the simulation mode. You know, because right now I'm still kind of like trigger happy, floating really fast. I need to kind of balance it out a little bit and get used to the controls. So let's do the... Oh, believe me, I know. But first I need to get used to the arcade. Depends on how long I'm playing. If I'm playing for a long period of time, yeah. But if I'm playing it for like a short period of time, then I'm okay. But like long period of time, 4 hours, then I definitely start feeling it, you know. I mean, all right, so let's do it, man. Let's join in and let's make it happen. Hold on, here I know. Here we go. I know. And it kind of sucks that they didn't do that. Hopefully, you know, they'll implement that in the next update, you know. And I hope that the game sells well because, you know, it really depends on how well it sells, whether or not, you know, it's going to be here or if they're going to proceed with fixing it up and updating it. Hopefully it sells well. So far, everybody seems to like it. But I like it so far. It seems pretty cool, you know. It's definitely something that you can experience on other consoles because the PlayStation VR is the only console that has this. I know that the Oculus Rift has the Echo. Echo is kind of... Yeah, it is on Steam. Yeah, it is on Steam.
You have to outrun the enemy through the checkpoints.
Yeah, I think it's available on Steam as well.
Before enemy scores more points. Player with the most points wins. Chasing player may use shortcuts placed along the track to catch up. Reaching last checkpoint
Yeah.
ends match. Missile pack. Missiles chase and disrupt targets
Oh,
on hit.
absolutely.
Target an object by looking at it until it locks on.
I know,
Firing a
because
missile at a locked-on
people get
target
confused. Like,
releases
okay,
3
should I
missiles
go
in
with this?
sequence.
Should I go with that? Yeah.
You can stop the sequence by pressing fire again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing I was trying to explain to some people is the best way to experience VR is through VR headset. You gotta put the VR headset on. You can't judge the game by looking at it through a video screen. You know, it's a totally different experience when you play it with VR headset. Oh, I screwed up here. I'm already screwed up here, even in the arcade. I can't even imagine me playing this on the simulation. We might have to try it, man. I don't know. We'll just give it a try. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Rocket
Boost
Man.
module active. Shield module active. Rocket pack
Yeah.
active.
Yeah, and you're never gonna make it on time, right? So Andre says, Andre said, Sandra Bullock gets mad. I said, Sandra Bullock should be here somewhere, hopefully. Yeah. You know what's really interesting? There's so many cool games out there, and they never get the recognition due to the fact that there's so many, you know, big guns like Fortnite and all these other AAA games. So these small games, they never get the recognition. And I always felt like giving them a heads up and like advertising their games a little bit, like the underdogs, because I feel that a game like this should get a recognition among with many other games out there. Like there's this new game called the Pixel. Oh my God, I forgot the name. Yeah, that game. I think that one needs to get a recognition as well. It seems like a lot of fun, you know, especially for those of us who grew up in the '80s. You know, yeah. And here's a funny part. Not many people actually know about these games, and they don't know it because they're so stuck on these AAA games. You know, they're stuck on the big, you know, on the big advertise. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Exactly. Absolutely. They're awesome, man. There's, and here's the thing, like you just said, you made a good point, is that's the one issue I see with a lot of gaming community today is they are so easy to judge a game based on a YouTube video. Like you cannot judge a VR game or any type of a game through a YouTube video unless you actually try it, especially with virtual reality. Like I was trying to bring the point yesterday about the persistence. I said, guys, you don't understand. Unless you put a VR headset on and you put a good pair of headphones, you don't understand how scary this is. Like the atmosphere and how it feels. You really have to try it, you know. And I'm kind of disappointed. There's so many PlayStation VR headsets available, and they're priced pretty good with the package deal for $300, for $350. I think recently they were on sale for $250. There was that Skyrim edition, and there was another Doom edition. So it's just, to me, it's kind of sad that people are not giving it a try. You know, yeah. 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 Of course. I know. Hopefully, PlayStation VR 2 will be able to implement that a little bit better. And I also have a high hopes for this new game, which I hope that it's successful. It's called Firewall Zero Hour. And I really hope that the game is successful due to the fact that it comes with the aim controller. And I think the best way to experience that type of a first-person shooter online experience is through the aim controller. And again, people always ask me about the aim controller, and I tell them, guys, you don't understand. Unless you put this controller in your hands with the VR headsets, you don't understand how good this feels. You know, and people think like I'm being sponsored. Like, guys, I'm not sponsored by anybody or by any third-party company out there. And I'm simply just somebody who is experiencing and trying these different types of VR games. And I keep telling everyone, listen, at least give it a try. If you don't like it, return it. You have 14 days, whatever, 20 days, 30 days, right? You keep that receipt, return it, but give it a try. You know, at least give it a try. And that's what I keep telling everyone is just give this VR a try. And I hope that the Firewall Zero Hour will be successful. People say, but it's only multiplayer online. Well, that's good, because we need multiplayer VR games, especially with the aim controller. Yeah. And I hope it's successful. Yeah, it is 4-4. No, you're right. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Race. In this mode, you have to outrun the enemy through the checkpoints.
I know. Sorry about that. Oh shit. I know. I did it on purpose, though. Sorry about that. Because I knew you. Yeah. But look, you're absolutely right, and I hope that Sony puts more into advertising these games. I think they're not advertising as much, and I think that's one issue, you know.
As far as the near future goes, it's kind of the next / last big game. I'm not aware of any other big
Yeah.
big PSVR titles coming in the near future.
Yeah.
And with, like I said, there's no, PSVR 2 is probably going to be, 2020, 21 more than likely.
Yeah.
After PSVR 5.
You have to outrun the enemy through the checkpoints. Reaching checkpoint before enemy scores more points. Player with the most points wins.
Yeah.
Chasing player may use shortcuts placed along the track to catch up.
Yeah, I'm in a game right now. Here I am. Are you ready? I can see you. You right there? Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up? Hey, how you doing, bro? So yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree about what you're saying, and I hope that it's successful. Because remember, Firewall Zero is going to be the first VR online first-person shooter game on a console. So that. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah. 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 Ubisoft. Yeah. I agree. I hope maybe it's better if they advertise it as a tactical multiplayer online VR shooter, like a team squad tactical online multiplayer shooter. I think that way I think it will appeal to people more, letting them know that this is a tactical shooter game, 4-on-4, where you depend on your team. You have to coordinate with your team, stuff like that. I think that would make it more appealing. But I think they are advertising it as a team-based squad type of a online. I know. Me too, man. Me too, and the thing is, I already see some people complaining about, like, well, the studio behind this game, they worked on the, I'm locked on. the studio behind this game, it's somebody who actually worked on another game that's a space game, but what was it called? Was it called, but look, here's the thing. This guy and the developer, he worked on a bunch of VR games. So I think it's a good idea to have somebody who worked on a bunch of other VR games to be working on this game as well. You know. And I... Yeah. I agree. And the way I would approach the VR to sell it to everybody else, to sell it to the masses, I would tell everyone, wouldn't you like to be inside the world of Player Battlegrounds Unknown? Wouldn't you like to be inside the world of Fortnite? Wouldn't you like to be inside the world of Grand Theft Auto? Wouldn't you like to be inside the world of Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty? The VR can do that. Wouldn't you like to be in a Madden game where you actually are inside the game, throwing the ball, you're the quarterback? Wouldn't you like to be that? And I think, you know, that's the problem, yeah. It is. Yeah.
Trying to sell that when Call of Duty is like 16 on 16 or 32 on 32. It just seems like you're trying to sell a smaller experience. And if you never played VR before, that's exactly what it looks like. And like I said, once you have that, when you have that controller down the sights, it's an unparalleled experience. And I would play that any day over Call of Duty or Battlefield on a TV.
Me too. Yeah, and I'm kind of worried about that because I see a potential with the PlayStation VR, and I also feel maybe Sony's not pushing it enough as they should. I mean, they could approach Activision and tell Activision, listen, would you be interested with the PlayStation VR to make exclusive Call of Duty multiplayer online game where it's only going to be available on PlayStation VR 2? With all the enhancements of the PlayStation 5 included with conjunction with PlayStation VR 2. I think that would be like the biggest sell to me personally. I think that would appeal to a lot of people. Big time. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying all of VR, not just PlayStation. All of VR right now is like this little limbo where nothing's really happening, nothing's going on, and everyone's waiting for it to get big without anything big backing it up. And like I said, Systems Detached, Pixel Ripped, phenomenal experiences. We all got them within a week's time. I'm still missing one other one too.
Yeah.
They're system sellers. Those are the things you sell VR with. If I were to show someone Detached, this game, which is getting, not a lot of press. This is
Yeah. this is and that's sad, and this is something that I think these companies, especially Sony, needs to do a better job. It's funny, there was an interview I saw recently with Steven Spielberg, and they were talking to him about the Ready Player One. And this whole thing, because the movie, it's solely based on like the video games and the characters escaping into this oasis world. And they asked him about the virtual reality today and how he feels about virtual reality. And he said he owns a bunch of VR headsets. He didn't say which one specifically because he doesn't want to, give one company, the boost of like hooray. So he basically said that he feels that VR, it's like you said, it's still in that circle of limbo, but he feels that over time, the VR, it's only going to evolve, and he doesn't believe that it's going to slow down. He thinks it's going to evolve, but it's going to take a little time for it to evolve until it becomes like this standard. Yeah. 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 I agree. Long. Yeah. Well, that's already, yeah, but that's already kind of happening slowly. We see that development and evolvement with the Oculus Go, where Facebook is trying to push it to the masses, and we see, yeah, it's not, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's a limited experience. Yeah, it's a limited experience. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not a full experience. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. And I yeah. No, it's okay. I saw this. It's like a prototype spec. They were showing what the next PlayStation VR 2 is going to be, and they were showing some of these specs inside the headset, where they have the internal cooling, where they have 3 different fans, where they're going to be able to keep the headset cool, and also they were showing the fact that you're going to have a much wider, a field of view, and you're also going to have a 360 degrees of movement. On top of that, also the 4K with 120 hertz refresh rate. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. To inspire Sonny. Hopefully to inspire Sonny. I don't. Yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah. I see. I didn't even know that. I bought into it like an idiot though, without reading the description. He got me though. He got me punked on that one though, for sure. I bought into it, bro.
Low oxygen.
Oh. Yeah, we need oxygen, man. Is there an oxygen around here? We're gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's a pretty logical and accurate guess, but I hope that it becomes successful. I hope that the Firewall Zero really sells a lot, because I think Firewall Zero is the last stretch that can actually help this PlayStation VR move a little bit forward and attract more people, where they can tell. I hope that it's successful because it will show to everybody else, hey, look, you see the possibilities that we can do with this PlayStation VR and with this AIM controller. You see the possibilities. You see Activision. You see Ubisoft. You see DICE from EA, Electronic Arts. And I think that will attract Fortnite. That will attract others to jump into this thing. And I hope it's successful. I mean, here's the thing. I think Sony should definitely have more booths, more demos for the Firewall Zero until you use that controller and until you put your VR headsets on and you put the really good headphones. You have no idea just how good that is. People who are watching this on YouTube right now, that's being live streamed, they're watching it in 2D on a phone, on a tablet, so they don't really have perspective that me and you are having right now, looking at each other. Yeah, 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 and we can talk about it like right now. It's pretty cool, you know. And it feels like we're in a space. Like, you know, my brain's telling me we are here. If I open this helmet, I'm gonna suffocate. You know, that's what's letting me know. Actually, why don't we try a simulation right now? Let's exit this. Let's give it a try. Let's. Yeah, here. I'm gonna help you out here. Oh, we go. Actually,
Module active.
let them see how we suffocate. I think it's kind of cool.
Module active. Rocket pack
Yeah.
active.
I think it's pretty kind of unpleasant. Let's just say it's unpleasant. But yeah. People who have, but listen, people who are claustrophobic and have asthma, I highly recommend it. No, I don't actually. I don't recommend it. I mean, they do have a warning before you start the game. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Halo, I can see your chest moving, like, you know, like breathing heavy. That's crazy. Me, I have 4 seconds. I know.
No oxygen.
You're George Clooney, that's why, bro. Yeah, let's see what happens. I know, that's cool. We do like a chest high five. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's blurry. It's very blurry. Now it's very, very blurry. Oh, I'm done, dude. Everything's kind of fading away in the distance. Oh! Let's do the simulation one. I never tried simulation. I mean, it's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be hilarious. It takes a little bit of time. Now you have full degrees of freedom, full physics.
Oh my god.
Awesome, but you're gonna die. This is your first time.
Here we go. I put on simulation too, so we should be good to go. Here we go. Oh yeah, they should. You know, I'm glad I'm doing this live stream. So hopefully, when people look at this live stream, they're gonna say, you know what, maybe we should give this a try. You know, and like I said, here's the thing: why don't, if you have a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro, give it a try. Maybe wait when it goes on sale for $250 or something. Buy it, spend 14 days on it or 2 weeks, and if you like it, keep it. If you don't, you can always return it. But I think you should at least give it a try. I think you owe it to yourself. I mean, we're not talking big money here. I mean, it's $250. I mean, it's not the end of the world kind of a money. But at least give it a try for a couple of weeks. And if you don't like it, return it. If you do, keep it. But I think you owe it to yourself to give it a try. That's honestly how I feel. Mm-hmm.
And then they said, like, if you keep it for, like I said, keep it for 2 weeks. If you want it, we'll charge you like $100 for it.
That's a good deal.
In this mode, you have to acquire a certain amount of packages
Then
before
they
your
need to-
opponent does. Fly to a package and pick it up. With the package, call the dropship using one of the comm stations. Reach the dropship with the package and avoid it being taken over by your opponent.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Extracting a package scores a point and reveals a position of another package.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Motion sickness, it's ridiculous here, dude. Oh. Alright. Wow, dude. Oh, I can't even imagine playing a campaign like this. This has got to be like Wow,
acquired the
dude.
package.
No, you're
Mission
right, it is.
objective.
But it really what it does, it teaches you to be, it teaches you what it's like, really. It gives you a sense of realism, yeah. Dude, I get like one of those butterflies in my stomach, man, because when you move around, you get that butterfly effect. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Simulation, yeah. But here's what people, yeah, here's what people don't understand is I keep telling people is you gotta try this out, man. You have to put the VR headset on. You know, us talking about it right now, it's not even doing it justice. It's just, it's one of those things you really gotta put it on. You gotta put the VR headset on to know what it's like. Like that was like the only way. And I don't know how, I don't know if there's any simpler way I can say it other than that. Like you gotta put the VR headset on. That's me, yeah. That is me, that is me.
Boost module active.
Oh, like... Oh, no.
Module active. Rocket pack active. Charging module.
Oh. I know.
Charging module.
And I should have used the shield. I see what you mean. Yeah. No, it's okay. This kind of explains the tutorial to the other people who are watching the stream. They can see exactly, you know, what this game it's about. And I'm glad that we're doing this so that way they can see what this game actually can do. And I'm pretty sure developers will appreciate that we're doing this. So that way...
Charging module.
That way they... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did I got you? You know what? I guarantee you, if I was to give this to an astronaut, like maybe in Cape Canaveral in Central Florida, if they were to try this out, they would probably say, yeah, this is pretty accurate. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. So I have to catch it. I have to catch that package. Oh my God, no, who's gonna catch it first? Oh shit. Oh, I got it. Oh God. Now I gotta run.
Mission objective. Call in extraction.
Yeah. Oh, I see, I see. You know, what's also cool about this game is the music and the atmosphere. That's something that I think should be mentioned. The music is really cool in this game. And it's good to see that PlayStation VR is bringing all these... Uh-oh! I used the shield. It's good to see that PlayStation VR it's adapting to these PC games. VR PC games onto PlayStation VR, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Package lost. Mission objective. Acquire package.
Yeah.
Enemy acquired the package. Mission objective. Reacquire package from the enemy.
Yeah, that's true. And but that's where I believe the PlayStation 5 and hopefully PlayStation VR 2 will come in place and give us that true VR experience that we need.
Enemy acquired the package. Mission objective. Reacquire package from the enemy.
2 years. And I hope. So this is why it's so crucial and important. And I really want to back up PlayStation VR. And I know I'm not the only one, you backing it up. There's many other YouTubers. PlayStation VR Frank, it's totally behind it. PlayStation VR Parole, they're in Canada, they're behind it. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, they're backing up the PlayStation VR. You know what? And they all tried it. We all tried it. I tried it, you tried it. People who haven't tried it are usually the ones that are like saying, it's kind of stupid and boring. You know, those type of people really, like those naysayers, to me, it's just always been an issue for the gaming, you know, in general. You know. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I'm doing it. I keep telling people like, oh, why are you streaming this? Because I think it's important that people understand that, hey, look what's available. Look at these experiences that are available on the PlayStation VR, and you guys are missing out. And you have a PlayStation 4, and you're missing out. You know. And it's kind of sad. It's sad, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, once you get used to it, it's like anything else. You know, at first, you know, you're kind of nervous. You're like, okay. But once you get used to it, once your brain gets accustomed to it, it becomes like a second nature, honestly. At least to me. I never had any issues. And I spent playing not Forza, the Gran Turismo Sport. I played it for 5 hours straight. And still didn't bother me, honestly. It was still good.
Package extracted. Mission objective. Acquire package.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I think the only reason they're not jumping on it because they're not willing to try. They're not willing to try it.
Objective. Reacquire package.
This is why I always keep telling people, you gotta try it before you can actually make the judgment, you know. Like a lot of people ask me about the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift, and here's the thing. To me, Oculus Rift and HTC Vive requires a very high-end PC. So right there, you know, you have to remember it's going to cost you a lot of money just to get a really good PC for $1,200, then the VR headset. So you're looking roughly about $1,800 just to start VR gaming on a PC. But in my honesty, the most comforting headset that I have experienced, and I have HTC Vive, I have Windows Mixed Reality, I have Oculus Rift. To me personally, PlayStation VR is the most comfortable, in my opinion.
Package collected. Mission
Yeah.
objective. Call in extraction.
I think, you know, I think it was better than they hoped to some respect, you know. They did write it up pretty good. I mean, the amount of games that they were able to pump out on the game, on the system, it's pretty cool.
Charging module.
The one game that I keep telling people that's also pretty cool, if you love the social experience,
Package
it's-
lost. Mission objective.
it's a
Acquire
Star Trek Bridge Commander. I said, I had so much fun
Enemy
playing
acquired
Star
the
Trek
package.
Bridge Commander, man.
Mission objective.
It's such a cool
Reacquire
social
package from the
experience.
enemy.
But people who say, oh, it sucks, I said, but did you try it? I said, you didn't even try it. But you're already bashing the game. Like, see, this is what I think one big issue that I see in gaming community today is there's a lot of clubs. You know, I'm not a fan of this, I'm a fan of that, and I'm gonna go and campaign even without trying it, you know. And to me, that's the one biggest problem. I think that's one of the biggest problems in the gaming community today. You have to try it before you can actually make an opinion, in my honest view to it, you know. Yeah. No, it's nothing. Yeah. 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 And they do hard work, man. They definitely do put in the hard work. Yeah. 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 Oh no. Oh shit. But you know, listen, you're absolutely right. But I'm glad that there's passionate YouTubers who are actually who want to help out the PlayStation VR, and I see a lot of those YouTubers out there who actually want to do that. And this is why I support PlayStation VR Without Parole, PlayStation VR Frank, and Without Parole. These two YouTubers definitely are helping out. But like you said, it's not enough. You know, we gotta hit like a million. Like it has to be millions of subs. If we could get like 20 million to 30 million subs
In this mode, you have
to
to
some
acquire a
YouTube
certain
channel
amount of
where it
packages
supports the
before your opponent does.
the PlayStation VR,
Fly
I
to a
think that
package
would
and
definitely
pick it up.
approach a lot of people, you know.
With the package, call the dropship using one of the comm stations.
Yeah.
Reach the dropship with the package and avoid
Yeah.
it being taken over by your opponent. Extracting a package scores a point.
Mission objective. Acquire package.
Oh, it will. I think it will evolve, and it has. Listen, it has proven that it will evolve. And this is a small steps. This is a baby steps. Remember, this is just a first generation. This is a baby step, first step that I think will evolve eventually. By 2026, by 2027, 2028, I think it will become like a standard. You won't even imagine playing a game without a VR headset or whatever they have, it visor, VR visor, you know, something lighter maybe, you know.
Shield module active. Mission objective. Reacquire package from the enemy.
In works, yeah. Oh, it'll happen. There's no question. 20 years from now, when people look at that movie, they're going to say, well, wait a minute. I think somebody was way ahead of itself here. And I'm pretty sure Spielberg has done a lot of research. He looked at a lot of different scientists. With his expertise and who he knows, I'm sure he has access to a lot of these tech scientists who can actually show him what's possible in 20 years and 25 years and what it will be, plausible, if you will. So, and graphics that you see in that movie, I mean, we're not that far away from photorealistic. That's plausible as well, you know. Yeah. Spoilers. yeah. Yeah. I know. Oh, it's still a good move, you know. Yeah, and it's really like it's trying to let people know that this is what's coming down the pipeline, and it's and I hate to say it to people, but technology always evolves, and whether you like it or don't like it doesn't really matter. It will evolve with or without you. That's the thing about technology. It doesn't care. It evolves, you know. And that's what's going to happen with the PlayStation VR. I mean, with VR in general. All it's going to do is going to evolve, and that's what we're going to see in 10 years from now. God, in 20 years from now, I can't even imagine what type of photorealism and what type of reality. I mean, it's really going to be, you'll be sitting, me and you will be sitting in some kind of hologramic VR reality, augmented VR reality, where I'm going to be in your room, you're going to be in my room, we'll be sitting together and chit-chatting. As if I'm there sitting in your room, and we'll be able to, communicate, and it's going to be crazy. And I can see the, yeah. Well, here's another great example. There's certain apps out there that use this type of social experience. For example, like a Hulu has this VR feature on the VR app where you can sit around and talk to the other people, invite other people. They can watch a TV show with you, a movie with you, and it's pretty cool. Honestly, like that you can just put on a VR headset and invite a bunch of friends, and you're all watching the same movie. You're all watching the same TV show. Yeah, for the Gear VR only and the Oculus Go. That's right. And unless you try it, I keep telling people, man, unless you try this, you have no idea. I have tried it, and it's pretty darn cool, man. Not only do you get to meet new people, but Then you get to create the social clubs, your own theater, where you guys can hang out, watch the movies, play the pool, play the arcade, and I mean, listen to a music on Spotify, choose a different mix musics, share different music. I mean, it's crazy. And that's already available right now. Like everything we say, it's already available. And this is what people don't seem to understand. All of this stuff, it's already out. You can experience this right now. But you should definitely experience it. I mean, you owe it to yourself to experience something like this. If you want to escape your everyday stressful life, I think VR will help you with that. I think VR is going to stimulate you a little bit by moving into this other reality. Honestly. And I think that's the best way for you to move into a different world and you know, forget about your other worries that you have in your real life. You know. You know what? 25 years ago, well, I don't want to go 30 years ago, but even 30 years ago is not that long. But let's say 25 years ago. 25 years ago, if you were to say to someone, man, you'll be communicating with people with the VR, you'll be interacting with the people in the virtual reality, they would laugh at you. They would say, well, what are you smoking? Like, what's the matter with you? That's how crazy that was back then. 25 years ago. Now fast forward now, it's not so crazy anymore. No one's laughing. Now imagine 25 years from now where we're gonna be with the virtual reality and just how crazy the experience is going to be, man. And hopefully this sinks into the other people who are watching this, just how far technology is moving, how fast it's evolving. And it's only going to evolve, bottom line. Yeah. Oh, I mean, for example, like right here, for those of you who are watching this, here I am right next to this asteroid, and this asteroid feels so real to me. When I get close to it, I really feel like I'm right next to it. Like I'm right next to it, though. Like it feels like I'm there. Like I can touch it. I can feel it. And that's what you get. That's exactly what you get with the PlayStation VR or any VR device out there. You get that sense of reality. Like here I am in this main room. I feel like there's that computer there. There's that display. There's that console there. I can use it. There's this big giant 75-inch screen. It feels like it's a 75-inch screen in front of me. And I feel that I'm in this station and that there's some planet there, whatever it is, maybe Jupiter, okay. And it feels real. It feels real. My brain's letting me know I'm here. Now, if you're watching this on a 2D, on a television, if you're watching this on your on your iPhone, Jesus Christ, or on your tablet, forget it. I mean, it's not doing it justice. You'll just have to take my word for it, and you'll have to take my friend's VR. What's your channel again? PlayStation. The VR Grid. My friend VR Grid here. Check out his channel, PlayStation VR Grid. He's on there. Check out his channel as well. I will leave a link down below after this is finished. And you will see that he's going to tell you the same thing. Ask Frank from PlayStation VR Frank. Ask all the guys, all the team, Without Parole, the team there in Canada. They will tell you the same thing. And remember, they're not sponsored. They're just like you and me. They have passion. They're passionate about this product. And everything they tell you is true. But The only way you can find out for yourself if all of that is true is by you buying the VR headset and putting it on your head. That's the only way. Then you're going to see, oh, now I understand what these two were talking about. Now I see exactly what they meant, you know. And that's the only way you're going to know. I keep telling people, you can't be watching videos. You can watch videos as a review reference, but if you want to experience, you got to experience it. You got to put the VR headset on. That's the only way. Yeah. And listen, man, I'm going to call it quits for today. It's been about 4 hours. I've been doing this for 4 hours now, and it's been a pleasure talking to you. We should do this again. Definitely hit me up. I will put a link down below for your channel so that people can check you out. Absolutely. You know, I'll do that for you. I'll give you a shout out. So check out the, yeah, I'll put a link down below. Actually, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I can send that link right now for you so that people can check it out. There, and I also put a little link so they can click on it, they can copy and paste it. It'll also show up on the chat room, and it will show up on this video when you watch it. But I'm also going to put a link down below after the video is processed. All right, brother, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and we're going to do this again. You know, we'll try maybe some other games, you know, some other stuff. You know, there's other multiplayer VR games out there we can show to them that are even more fun, you know. There's tons of stuff to experience on PlayStation VR, from racing, shooting. I'm in for it, man. Farpoint, we can definitely do that. Maybe Friday we can do Farpoint. We'll keep in touch. You can, we'll keep in touch. We'll contact each other, and maybe we can set it up for Friday, 5 p.m. I think that sounds reasonable. 5 p.m. people come from work. They can get a little glimpse of it, and I think it will be a lot of fun. Them watching us stream and do the Farpoint together. Farpoint's a lot of fun. It's as close as you're gonna get to Starship Troopers. That's what it really reminds me of, Starship Troopers. But think of Starship Troopers, but you are actually in a VR. You are in that world, and it's that good. All right, well, thank you all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining this stream. It's been a lot of fun, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one, though. Take care.